All right, before I begin this video, I should specify right now that this is entirely my perspective based on my own experiences and my reactions to events that are currently happening within the Nitrotype community and administration. So, today, January 1st, 2025, I went from 348,700 to 349,000 lifetime races. This is for documentation purposes only. Also, someone set up another one of those bot things. I'll show you here in a screenshot. January 2nd, 2025. I did 100 races that day, leaving off with 349,100 lifetime races. Nothing interesting happened in the Nitro Type community that I've heard of, so I'll see you on January 3rd. Okay, January 3rd, I did another 120 races, now leaving 349,220 lifetime races. On January 4th of 2025, I raced another 150 times for 349,370 lifetime races. On top of that, if we go over to my team, we can see that I completed the gold comp today. So that's pretty cool. Chosen gets his gold account, Cutie gets her 15 million cash. January 5th of 2025, I'm at 349,600 lifetime races. And Onion has unfortunately quit Nitro Type, as seen here in the screenshot. He's actually playing this game called Clavia, which is currently, as of the recording of this segment, still early in its development. But it's looking like it's getting pretty decent, so if NT goes down, I may move over there next. Okay, January 6th of 2025, about 349,750 lifetime races, having done 150 races over the course of the day. January 7th of 2025, 350,250 total races after today. I've done 500, and today, of course, was the day where I reached 350,000 lifetime races. A whole 100,000 races after reaching the Wildflower little over a year prior. January 8th of 2025, I did a total of 1,250 races, resulting in 351,500 total lifetime races. So this was the first 1K plus session I did of the year, and from this point on, I will be counting every 1K session I do in the year. Most of it was accompanied in the VC with a bunch of other people that were fun to talk to for the most part. It was like, let me think here: Queen Jade, Wolfie, Pickles, Mateo, Typing Cat, Onion. I'm probably missing a few, Terrific Typist, and others. But yeah, it was quite a lot of fun. You'll see in the screenshot here. You'll also see my session in this screenshot right here. January 9th, 2025, I did another 150 races. Also, Tommy updated the Nitro Type leaderboard 24-hour thing, so I showed up there for once. Here's a screenshot of it right now. January 10th of 2025, I did another 350 races today, ending off with 352,000 total lifetime races. That also means I am at this very moment of recording this 1,553 races before reaching Radiantal. Another news, Tommy updated his leaderboard for the 24 hours the previous day after I finished 150 races. Turns out someone else also did 150 races that day. Wildflower. Guess what? She beat me in season points from that day. What the heck, man? Alright, well, today, 352,420 lifetime races. I did another 420 races today. And Onion, Pickles, Typing Cat, and Mateo all tried going for a 2K session, and all of them failed. I'll show you the screenshots of the 24-hour leaderboard once it updates later down the line. But yeah, crazy stuff today, man. This was January 11th, 2025. All right, January 12th of 2025. I did a 70 race session in the morning and a 350 race session in the afternoon, totaling at 420 races, which means from that I have 352,840 total lifetime races. And on other news, I'm currently about 700 races behind Radiantial in total lifetime races, so who knows, maybe the next couple of days I'll end up making it there. All right, January 13th of 2025, I did another 420 races for the third day in the row, by the way. Crazy stuff there. I'm at 353,260 lifetime races, and I am just less actually than 300 races away from passing Radiantial, also known as Crim. Two different people, same accounts. Pretty cool. January 14th, 2025, I'm at 354,260 lifetime races, which means I did the full 1,000 races on this day. So mark that. What if anyone's counting? I am, of course. That's 1,000 race session number two of the year, and it's even more monumental because not only did I pass Radiantal during this session, but I also passed Doe Leagues, also known as Gold Bliss, two banned racers from the big ban wave of May of 2024. All right, January 15th of 2025. I am at 355,260 lifetime races, which means that is one more 1,000 race session, a total of three for the year of 2025. Also, my profile views has gone up quite significantly, 24,158 now. Yeah, you'll see that throughout these videos. That should be fun. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything else notable that happened because during the whole session, I was actually closed off from Discord for once, so I could focus on it and speedrun it. I was able to pull it off in 14 hours, which hey, is pretty decent for me. On January 16th, a couple things actually happened. For one thing, I did 340 races today, a bit less than I did the previous few days, especially the last 2 days. But one other thing that's interesting, if we go over to my garage, we will see that today's daily challenges are perfect to do all at once. And that's exactly what I did in the screenshot right here. That's right, I got a new record, a new PB for the most XP in a single race. Terrific typist, of course, beat me by like just a few XP, just from a little bit of speed and accuracy better than me. But yeah, that was fun. All right, after another 500 races, I ended up with 356,100 lifetime races on January 17th, 2025. On top of that, Typing Cat, Terrific Typist, and I were all doing this thing where we all did 500 races and we would see who would get the highest average speed. As you can see here, Typing Cat barely made it behind Terrific Typist. All right, and now I'm at 356,520 lifetime races on January 18th of 2025. I did 420 races today over the course of two separate sessions. So yeah, I mean, yeah, I had to take a break between the two of them, but I still did what I had came to do on a daily basis at this point. All right, January 19th, 2025, I'm at 356,800 lifetime races, having done another 280 races today. I'm about to reach Mighty. I'm currently, at the very moment of this recording, 2,013 races away. Okay, well, January 20th of 2025 now. I did an extra 200 races, leaving me at 357,000 total lifetime races. Mighty now has 358,900 lifetime races, which now means I'm 1,900 races behind him. All right, January  21st of 2025. Now I'm at 357,420 lifetime races, that being another 420 races for the day. And funnily enough, my idea is sandbagging at 19 wars per minute to do as many races as possible in those little times he has to do it every single day. Problem is for him, I highly doubt that's going to make much of a difference. Well, I'm at 357,800 lifetime races now, as of this day, that being January 22nd of 2025. That's another 380 races I've done today, and Mighty, well, he's done a hundred or so as well. He's at 359,150 something, or something like that. So yeah, he's trying. He's desperate. He is extremely desperate. But I'm about 1,400 races behind him now, which I can easily pull off in like the span of 2 or 3 days. All right, January 23rd, 2025. I'm at 358,220 lifetime races now, which means in the previous day I've done another 420 total races. It's separated into two sessions, a 70 race and a 350 race session done. And of course, my current goal is to pass Mighty in total lifetime races, and I'm currently 1,170 races behind him because he's at 359,390 lifetime races. Well, 359,250 races now. That's another 1,030 races I did today, which means that is now the fourth 1K session of the year. The crazier part is though that Mighty is at 359,390. So I'm just 140 races behind him now. He told me he had plans on doing something, but I doubt much is gonna happen. Also, big news. Carrie Perk. She's a person who raced on about 24 different accounts, 400,000 races across all of them. All but her main got banned. Unfortunately, the captain was one of her alts, which means her team, as of a couple days before this recording, got deleted. All right, a few things to happen today on January 25th of 2025. First of all, I reached Mighty's race count and passed it. As you can see here, I'm at 360,000 lifetime races. Second of all, I hit Mighty's race count just a couple hours before IBD, also known as I'm Built Different, reached 300,000 lifetime races, which means on Tariff's leaderboard, I will in fact be ahead of Mighty as of the most recent updates. Once, of course, he ends up updating it, that is. All right. January 26th of 2025, where I have 360,640 lifetime races, having been done another 640 races on this day, all in one session. Also, today's the day that Tariff uploaded, or should I say, updated his 300K plus leaderboard for Built Different, being considered, in fact, Built Different reached 300,000 lifetime races. January 27th of 2025. Not only did I reach my quota for season levels as of the second month of the season, Infinite 667 was the goal. I'm currently at 669. Well, I also did 340 races today, which is pretty good because if we were to go over to my stats page and check my current monthly races for January, I am at 12,330. And for the goal that I have for the end of the year, I need 12,500 races per month. And I could probably very easily make that with the time I have left in this month alone. Well, January 28th of 2025, I'm at 361,400 total lifetime races. Being said, I've done another 420 races in the day, and Built Different being the next bot I'm about to pass. I'm like, who was banned, I should probably specify. I have about 460 or so races left to go, so that's about 1 day's worth of work, maybe two at the most. We'll see what happens, though. January 29th of 2025. I did another 220 races today in three separate sessions. The first one, I do believe, was 50 races. Then it was another 90 or 95 or so, and now we got 20 or 70 on this third one or so. Can't remember exactly, but I know for a fact it was 220 races today based on my race count right here. Although, also interesting news, it turns out Nitro type administration and all that stuff, well, typing.com technically, teaching.com, they're setting up some sort of multiplayer online typing.com premium thingy, and they're having a lot of us on accounts to just help set some stats. So that's going to be cool. We'll keep you guys updated as it goes on. I don't know how much I can talk about it. We really didn't ask. So yeah, that's cool. Well, January 30th of 2025, a lot of things happened. First of all, I'm at 361,865 lifetime races. That's like, I don't know, a little over 200 races since yesterday. And we were on monkey type, Tariff type Cat and I. We were all trying to do something interesting. The word numinal ultra microscopic volcano silicon coniosis, the longest word in the English language, we all tried typing it, and I failed miserably and decided to give up. However, Type Cat and Tariff kept going. Type Cat got 115, and Tariff happened to get 125. So, safe to say Tariff won for the day. Anyway, after that, we were all doing Nitro type and monkey type, and Tariff, he would essentially just forbid me from doing a 1,000 word typing test on monkey type. So that's exactly what I did. Well, 362,545 lifetime races. That's another 600 races later, 680 races later on January 31st of 2025. So yeah, if we look over here my stats page, we'll see that I did a total of 13,317 races in the month of January. So that's cool. And one more thing, the rest of us, that would being Tariff, Typing Cat, and I, we're all talking about monkey type. You see, we're all planning on doing an hour long text over there. So what I did, because I'm crazy, I did an hour long text test to see exactly how it would feel and what the others would expect. So here it is. Anyway, that was the whole month of January of 2025. This video should be out December 19th, I think, or 20th of 2025 as the first part of my all of 2025 series. So that should be fun. Yeah, see you tomorrow for the whole month of February.